Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Lacy Bay Designs. On this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to make this beautiful outfit for my 4-year-old girl. Okay, so this is the back view as well. So let's get started. These are the materials I'll be needing for my tutorials: scissors, pins, chalk, ruler, tape measure, my jeans fabric for the top, my lining pieces for lining, and then African print. Okay, great. So the measurements I'll be needing for the tutorials are bust 24 inches and then shoulder to waist is 10 inches. So bust 24 inches divided by 4 is 6 inches plus 1 inch allowance, making 7 inches. So as you can see, shoulder to waist is 10 inches plus 1 inch, making 11 inches. But I started from off shoulder, that is 4 inches. So I left from 1 inch to 4 inches, and I started from 4 inches downwards. So I'll cut out, then I'll cut the same thing for my back pieces. Great. So as you can see, this is what I have. I'm about to shape the neckline and then the armhole. Okay, so I came down about 1.5 inches or 2 inches, and then the wideness I made it 3.5, but by the time I was done, it was a bit wide. So you can close yours to about 2.5 or 3 inches. I then left about 1 inch interval at the shoulder parts and then slanted the armhole area. I came down for about 2 inches and then slanted the armhole area. I'll then cut out and then cut the same thing on my lining pieces. Great. So I'll be dividing the back into two. The next thing to do is to cut out the lining pieces like this. So I'll be shaping the back area where there'll be lacing. So I'll be taking away 3 inches off from the back, because I needed a space for lacing. Even after lacing, I really want the back to be bare. But if you don't want yours to be too spacious, or if you don't want yours to have enough space, you can just make it 2 inches or 1.5 inch. So I'll then cut out my 3 inches off. The next thing to do is to go ahead and then sew the neckline and then the armhole by placing the lining onto the right side of the jeans fabric like this. So I'll sew half an inch at the neckline and then half an inch at the armhole. I'll be doing the same thing on the back pieces as well. Okay. The next thing to do, this is what I have after sewing the neckline and then the armhole. This is the back as well. Great. So I'll be cutting out, or I'll be sewing a long strip, about 2 strips for the shoulders. Afterwards, I'll make a loops to be attached at the back of the dress or at the back of the top for lacing. So first of all, I will then go ahead and then shape it according to my girl's measurements. Bust 24 and then waist 23. Make sure it's well aligned to prevent any shifting. Okay, so the bust 24, that is 12 inches. Afterwards, I'll divide the rest into 2, that is 1.5 at both sides, and then the waist 23, that is 11.5. Then I will divide it by both sides. Okay, so I'll then go ahead and sew on the line marked. Afterwards, I will insert my loops at the back and then the 2 strips at the shoulders. So this is the 2 strips for the shoulders. I will then open the front area. I will open it and then insert the strip at the right side and secure before turning it. So like this, I will secure at the wrong side. Do the same thing on the other side as well. Great. So this is it. After securing the strips at the shoulders, both for the front and then the back, and then sewing the side and side, and then inserting my loops at the back, I'll then go ahead and then create a long strip for lacing at the back. Okay, so this is my 1 yard of African print. I then folded it into 3 with a length of 15 inches. It was supposed to be 13 inches, so I'll use the 1.5 as my casing for the elastic at the waist, and then the 1/2 inch will be the finishing at the hem. So this is what I'm cutting for the long strip for lacing at the back of the top. After I was done, I realized the top was a bit shorter, so I cut out about 3 inches band for the top. Great, so this is what I have after dividing it into 3. I'll then go ahead and then place the right side of each together and sew 1/2 inch downwards. Afterwards, I'll go ahead and then finish the hem area and then create a casing, 1 inch casing at the waist area to enable me insert my elastic band. Okay, great. So this is what I have after inserting the elastic band and then finishing the hem of the dress. As you can see, the next thing to do is to go ahead and then bring the right side of each together and sew 1 inch downwards. 1 inch downwards like this. Great. So this is the front after inserting the band, the 3 inches band at the waist. Okay, I'm about to lace the back. This is a long strip for lacing. Great, so this is what I have after lacing the back of the dress. So cute and nice. I will then go ahead and create a ribbon to be placed at the center of the dress. Then our dress is ready. Great, so this is the final look after creating the ribbon at the center of the top. Thank you all for watching my videos. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, kindly do so and then press the notification bell to notify you anytime I upload any video.